Hey, lovely. It's doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, just thank you so much for the love and support y'all are constantly giving me each and every day. It is truly appreciated, and I'm grateful for that. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste. Love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the bottom so you know when your girl's about to upload her next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I would love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback to the content of my video, or you're just up, ooh, you're up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. And if you feel like the videos are informative to you, give you good vibes or uplift that you would love to share with your loved one, family, or a friend, or even a fellow empath, they're going through trying times at the moment and going through, needing spiritual guidance or confirmation or validation towards life path, even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give your girl a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content on my video. Today, I'm using the YouTube channel Musically Zen. I love their music, meditation music they upload. It's called Reiki Music, Mind, Body, Mind, and Soul Healing Energy Zen Lotus Flower, 432 hertz. And I'll post their link in the description box below. And the video I'm doing now is called Our Quest of Truth, taking place through the Mercury entering Scorpio. Bruh. Um, I'm so tired. Y'all, I'm trying to be so productive. I just had awesome interaction on my IG stories. I'm having a good conversation with some of the soul family. And we're speaking our views of experience, which was very, very positive. I love to be able to connect like that. Like I said, I'm trying to go ahead and do some more live chats where I can interact with you all. You can, ask your questions or, everything, long as it's all up on a positive vibe, it's all gravy to me. But I've been, I didn't even feel like I was going to do videos today, and I'm really trying to push myself to be productive, because it was like after I finished doing I think I did like 3 or 4 videos yesterday, y'all. I just laid down, and I don't know about you, but when it comes to rain, I just want to just curl up into a ball, get my little plush blanket that I got back here, and just be watching Netflix and chill. And I'm really trying to push myself to be like, okay, you know what, you can go ahead and do some videos today, even if it's like 1 or 2. Just allow yourself, that little inner self, my higher feeling, my higher self is like, Roslynn, you can do this. I've been so tired, and I was just wondering why. It was just the soul exhaustion. I put that video out, I think it was yesterday, and so many people can relate to that. And then on top of that, today, when it comes to, stop it, going through the Mercury entering Scorpio, it's like you're waking up between 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which I have not been sleeping good. Uh, my little baby cat, she's in here and she be acting restless, especially, she's from uh, Noya, from New Orleans. So she was there during the big hurricane a few years back. So anytime it gets, it rains and stuff like that, thunderstorms, she gets very scared. So she always tries to come up under me. So she's been going through her different changes too. If you have empath within animals, they go through the changes like we're going through it as well. You may be experiencing some kind of exhaustion. Like I just said, you're feeling lack of motivation, lethargic. You're maybe going through anxiety, some slight depression, constantly thirsty. Yes, because I know I usually I like my scented wax melts that I put in my little candle warmers and stuff like that, um and they smell really good. But it's like the last couple of days I'm like I'm like, oh Lord, please don't let me be catching a cold. I'm not even trying to deal with this right now on top of everything else is going, that's taking place. And it was like when I read up on this, and I know I put the update on my community page, so I was like, in case anybody else is going through this, this is the reason why. Because I know in this harvest moon, I need to go ahead and do my little research on that so I can go ahead and upload a video on that before it starts take place. We only got like a few. Well, I think tomorrow's the last day of September, and it's already about to kick off. October is my favorite time of the year. I love Halloween. I love watching my scary movies. Me and my daughters always used to get together, or when I had friends around, we used to always watch horror movies and just binge watch. But they said you're gonna have different changes with your throat chakra might be a little irritated. Your sacral chakra is going through changes of healing. You may be feeling lethargic. What they say, no, nostalgic. That's why I meant to say nostalgic. I've been going through different emotions where it's not even depression but just grateful. you know because it's like I've been going through a lot of different things, and like nothing really important to really speak on, because it's like going through different changes, reflections. We're all going through that. But I try not to really speak on stuff like that, because I allow myself to say, what, I don't want to give off any kind of vibe and make it sound like I'm a victim of anything. I'm conquering all my ish that is taking place in my life, regardless. I'm speaking that to the universe, and you have to be able to do that. We all have our different changes that are taking place, and it's good for you to be able to talk to somebody, for you to be able to speak up on the things that you're going through, you struggle. It's always good for you to be speaking up to somebody, even if they can't solve the issues, but just being able to know you're being understood. A lot of times people are not looking for you to solve their problems, but they just want to be able to speak out towards somebody, just know that somebody is listening. I always tell people, I try my best. I may not have all the answers that you need, but it's like I've been a good listener. Like, if you ask me, Roz, what are your perspectives on this? If I haven't gone through it, I'm gonna tell you honestly, I don't know. If this situation happened to me, you know, I may go about it by this, but you don't know what that person is going through unless you have lived that. Even if it is, it may not affect you the way that the next person is. That's why I always say, I may be able to relate to certain situations, but I'll never try to say, I only imagine. No, I don't want to imagine that, because that's a lot, that's heavy when people go through different things. But I'm trying to be more into, like, okay, this is my weak point. Let me allow myself to work on that. Like, I use my videos for my positive outlet, and I'm trying to be in that, work in progress, to, while molding my masterpiece, of greatness. We're all heading towards our best version of ourselves, but you're allowing yourself to go through the transformation. When you're open minded to know where you're still closed minded at, that lets you know your strength is really reflecting in its purest form, because you know what parts of your life needs to be strengthened. You know what parts of your life is like, okay, if this is still a trigger for me, let me allow myself to work on that, because that's where it's telling me I need to grow at. I'm allowing myself to be better than I was 5 minutes ago. Now, allowing myself to place my energy on something that's not going to give me growth, some kind of stimulation or some positivity. I should have used that word stimulation, but I'm saying it in a good sense. In a good sense, that's going to bring me towards something that was greater in my life, but appreciating everything that's taking place, because it's giving me growth, it's giving me value of knowledge that is going along that way. And I'm trying to push myself to do more. A lot of times we can be sulking because we are dealing with a lot of things through this pandemic. And I'll be looking at y'all and saying you're a super trooper, because that's a lot. You're not just dealing with your personal issues, you're dealing with the vibes in the surroundings of your life. You're living, breathing that mess, and it can be very heavy. While you're dealing with your own personal issues, you're dealing with the world issues too. Because if you're one of those empaths that are like moonlighting empath, or you're an earth empath, you are being affected through the earth's changes that are taking place. Different seasons are bleeding together. If they're not having hurricanes, they're having these severe thunderstorms. Not doing that is earthquakes, and then these, the fires that's taking place. It's like the world is going through a major reset. We are all going through an awakening as a collective that the world has not yet seen, and it's all impacting us in ways. You have, it's just like they say, when you're looking at the world, how you see the world is how you see yourself. I see there's a lot of truth that that we have to face. That's inevitable. You know, if you want better in your life, you have to make those better changes, better choices. Even on those days you don't feel like you need to be productive. You know, now if you need those times, you know, I'm quick about that. I'll be telling y'all, I'm taking a self-care moment. Even though I hate doing that, but if I know if I want to come, with the come through of doing good videos, I have to be able to take that pause for myself to go ahead and charge, focus on a lot of things, because I am dealing with a lot of things. But I know everything is going to turn out for my highest good. I don't have time to be sitting up here stressing about what it could have, should have. Everything is unfolding the way it's going to unfold. And even though I'm working on my patience, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things I'm tired of looking at, you know, but I understand it's molding me towards something good. And you're going through these different things where you've seen where your life has been, you've seen where things is taking place. Now everything may be good for you right now, but you have that feeling that it's about to be great for you, because you're going through the midst of the storm. You're becoming your own storm. You are reflecting strength. You're reflecting strength through uncomfortable change, and that is letting you know you are stronger than you give yourself credit for. You're reflecting on a lot of things that, hey, I need to go ahead and apply this towards myself. I've been, going up, we can come quick with some excuses, about doing things. And you're really trying to work on that within yourself. And it's just like, I was saying on my IG stories, I'm trying to be more productive and proactive about things and do like I used to do. But it's just like going through these huge transformations, healing through things, focusing on things, allowing myself to heal and go through this change has been very exhausting. And it's like, but I can say it's a positive. I can sit up here and see if I was giving myself a pity party and say, why me? Why does this have to happen? But I'm not doing that. I'm like, you know what? Just apply it one day at a time. Don't be hard on yourself. You're going through a lot of things. It's not like you're being lazy. Even though you may feel like those lazy moments, but if you've been purging out a lot, you've been reflecting on your truth a lot, you're allowing yourself to cut cords with people and situations no longer serving you. You're allowing yourself to focus on healing, changing, reflecting, purging, moving forward. That takes energy. That takes a lot of energy. And for you to do that, like I was saying in my video on Instagram, even if it's the little baby steps that you're taking, you don't realize those baby steps count, and it's accumulating. That is going to impact your life in a big way, because you're not giving up on yourself. You are knowing your worth. You are giving yourself all that love that you constantly gave other people that you at the time didn't receive back. And you're going through these things that it is opening up doors that you never imagined. It's like you got blessings coming for you didn't even ask for, just because of all the stuff that you have gone through, the burdens that you have bared as well as carried. There's times you were mocked. There's times where you were neglected. There's times where you showed support for people that were quick to stab you in the back in return. All these different things is taking place in your life, and regardless of what bad is taking place, know that there's good going to string straight through that. And don't ever allow yourself. I used to beat myself up when I know I went out overboard, trying to help people, what I'm saying? But I never regretted what I did for them. I had to be able to tell myself, you become somebody's blessing and don't even realize that you are becoming someone's blessing because of those different things that are taking place, you know, and it is just like it's opening doors that, you can really truly appreciate. If you're going through these different things, knowing there's going to be it's going to be a big purpose behind that. Even if it's something very little and you're really forcing yourself to do it, that's really telling yourself, your higher self and you are really like collabing right now. It's like, yeah, we know you tired. Even if, like right now I want to work out. I said, even if it's for a good 20-30 minutes, usually I try to go for, an hour to a half hour, maybe 2 hours. And it's like, even if you did 20-30 minutes where everything else is going on, that's something. You're allowing yourself to, because yesterday I danced around for like 2 or 3 hours after I finished doing the videos. And I said, okay, I'm going to take this time out and enjoy myself while nobody's here. So I can blast my music or whatever and have fun, you know. And I enjoyed myself. Now I'm walking around, felt like I done got into a car accident. I got hit by a Mack truck and I'm wondering why my body's sore. It's like, oh, you've been jumping around acting funny. and enjoying yourself. And it's all about what you allow yourself to, work on in a positive way. So, throughout all these things, if you're allowing yourself to still apply things to be able to press that change out, knowing, trust, and believe it's going to impact your life in a big way. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of that, y'all. Let me go ahead and give a post notification shout out. Owisha Althea Dickey, I hope I pronounced your name right. I apologize if I didn't. Dawn Cerise Ware Fisher, and Lauren Brandon and Carl Fouquet. Much love to you as well. Welcome to the fam. And Words Nero, welcome. Well, I don't know why I'm saying welcome with you. You've been with me almost close to 2 years. And Prophetess Miss Kelly Jones, much love to you. Like and subscribe, share, drop me a line. I'll leave all my contact information at the bottom. If you need a private chat with me, I usually do what is like empath advisory. Basically giving networking on giving you a deeper perspective of your life path, your soul purpose, whatever. It's just giving you a deeper understanding about it. And whatever you need to talk about, if it hasn't been from my experience, I go find the information to give you a deeper understanding about that. And it's always private. Like and subscribe, share, tell somebody about the channel, give me a thumbs up so it shares, it spreads the video out. Tell somebody, they may need to find something out. I hope y'all have a blessed, with all these different things going on with the harvest moon. I send y'all so many uplifting vibes and comfort vibes because I know we're really going through it right now. So I send the love and upliftment to y'all. Y'all been giving it to me, and I'm turning around and double timing it and send it right back. So I will see y'all on my next video. I'll probably just do one more. Y'all, I'm just, I'm really trying to push myself to do this. So if you get 3 out of me today, because I just did one on IG. So, I'm really pushing myself. So if you can get 3 out of me, that's good. And I'll be proud of myself because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't even feel like doing that right now. But yeah, uh, know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And I pray that everything you're trying to manifest in your life comes 100 billion times more than what you asked for, prayed for, even expected, and the same when you receive it as well. Even through social distancing, make sure you give out love, light, positivity, prosperity, words, vibe, frequency. You never know. All those things really take somebody a long way. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be well.